When I was growing up, there was us and there was them. No, not them. Them. And a lot of us were paranoid that them were going to go and do something crazy like end life as we know it in the blink of an eye. Which at certain moments of my childhood didn't seem like such a bad thing.
Come on, Beene. My grandmother can do one chin-up.
My gym teacher, Mr. Rayfield. Notice he didn't say he could do one chin-up.
You know, I could see myself using math later in life. History, science. Yeah. When am I ever gonna need to do chin-ups? You're preaching to the choir, sweetie.
Great. Bonnie, the girl of my dreams, watching me dangle here like a larva.
Okay, closing up, you cream puffs.
We figured out that whenever Mr. Rayfield wanted to insult you, he called you the name of a food he was craving.
Well, thanks to those cupcakes at the school board, tomorrow we start a new unit, and it's not even a sport.
Not even a sport? That's my middle name.
Ballroom dancing.
This was a nightmare. If there was anything I was worse at than chin-ups, it was dancing.
Now hit the showers, you fried pork dumplings.
High school lore had it that if a teacher was over 10 minutes late, class was canceled. So, 9 minutes and 45 seconds in, my brother Ted was on the edge of his seat.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost there.
Sergeant Late, Mrs. Slater's out sick. I am Mr. Resigno. Let's get to work. Communism is the international conspiracy to annihilate the free market system and to enslave mankind under the crushing yoke of the proletarian rule. The communists...
Mr. Resigno, this is a math class.
This is a math class. Okay, comrade. You want math. 1 out of every 3 people in America is a communist spy who is sending intelligence back to their leaders via shortwave radio. That is a fact. And if we don't stop them, it's goodbye Christmas, goodbye television, goodbye baseball.
And then Ted had a horrifying vision, a world without baseball. But then, like in all of Ted's fantasies...
Excuse me, Ted. Will you take a bubble bath with me?
That night, my mom and dad were having dinner with their good friends, the Kranskys.
Marv Kransky, here's my card.
Marv, I've known you for 7 years. I got about 1,000 of these.
Not the new ones with the raised ink.
An interesting fact about Marv's wife, Ying Mei, she was a mail-order bride.
Will you marry me?
Okay, she probably didn't arrive in a crate. That's just how I always pictured it. But the point is, somehow, they found love.
Marvin, don't light that cigar. It stinks.
Don't you forget I kept the receipt. I can still send you back to China.
Oh, between your cigar and Chairman Mao, I take Chairman Mao.
I love this girl.
For the first year of their marriage, Marv and Ying Mei didn't speak the same language, so they became unbelievably good at charades.
Book. 4 words. First word. 1 syllable. A, the, and, if, but, for, to, of my say, man.
Yeah!
Unlike my parents.
I don't know. Okay, what is that? Yeah, are you walking a duck? No. Oh, hair. Soupy hairy. Soup duck in the tall hairy grass.
Time's up. Gone with the wind. Gone with the wind. How can you not get that? Don't you have a brain in your head?
Now, to understand how my mom works, think of her rage as a casserole that's just been put into the oven. This one will be ready in about 48 hours.
Coffee, anyone?
That night, as I studied the popular dance steps of the 20th century, I realized something. I'd never be able to do this. And if Bonnie saw what a bad dancer I was, she'd never fall in love with me.
Let's just be friends.
Heck, no girl in the entire school would ever fall in love with me.
Let's just be friends.
No! I don't want to dance!
Oliver, I'm trying to listen to the game here. Jeez Louise.
Sorry.
Then, in the bottom of the ninth, with 2 men out and runners on first and third, the unthinkable happened.
It's a blistering fastball.
The Russians took away baseball.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. I know that voice.
Привет, Mom. Привет, Mom.
Sure enough, it was Carl, our building super, and guess where he was from?
1 out of every 3 people in America is a communist spy. Communist spy. Sending intelligence back
Communism may have been scary, but nothing compared to dancing.
All right, Michael, here's the plan. We'll just stand here, blend in with the crowd. You'll never notice we're not dancing. How does that sound? Michael? Michael?
Michael can dance? Boy, that came out of nowhere.
I love you.
Love you too, hon.
Boy, I feel sorry for the poor bastard that's gonna fall that. Beene, you little pizza with ham and pineapple. Get out there and dance with Bonnie.
Well, Oliver, shall we dance?
No, we shan't. I had to think fast.
Oh!
Beene, what's the matter?
Sorry, Schwartz.
For what?
Schwartz kicked me in the groin.
What?
Schwartz, that's strike 3. To the principal's office, now!
Beene, I want you to be honest with me. When Schwartz kicked you, did either one of your testicles go up into your body cavity?
Kind of a horrible thought, but if it could get me out of dancing...
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Retracted testicle. Retracted testicle! Everyone, in a circle, come on. Beene here took a hit to the groin, sending one of his testicles up inside of his body cavity.
You know, maybe I should just go to the nurse.
Pipe down, Beene. To fix it, I am gonna perform a maneuver called the hockey drop. Beene, sit up Indian style. Okay. Now, if all goes as planned, Bonnie, are you paying attention?
Yes,
What am I doing?
the hockey drop.
Why?
Because one of Oliver's testicles went up inside his body cavity.
All I could hear at this time was a dizzying roar in my ears.
This is important stuff, people. You may have to do this yourselves one day. So, I lift the victim 3 feet off the ground and...
So, did it pop out?
Okay, let's talk about something else. Remember my mom's casserole of rage? Well...
What the hell do you mean, don't I have a brain in my head?
What?
The other night you said that. Let me ask you a question, Jerry. Do you think you're smarter than me?
No.
You paused.
What?
You paused. You didn't say no right away. That's as good as a yes.
Charlotte, I took a breath.
So you don't think you're smarter than me?
No.
You paused again. You think you're smarter than me.
Well, of course I'm smarter than you, Charlotte. Look, you're not stupid. It's just that Marv and I went to college in Yingmei's Oriental.
Oh, that's lovely, Jerry.
So naturally we play charades at a higher level than you.
I went to junior college.
Yes, but you didn't stick it out. You dropped out after a semester.
I dropped out to have your baby!
Oh. Real nice. Blame Ted.
That afternoon, Ted visited the one person he knew he could trust, his substitute teacher.
I'm building my plane!
Mr. Masigno? Your landlady let me in.
That's not my landlady, that's my mother. What's the rumpus?
The superintendent of my building is a communist spy.
Mother, I don't want to be disturbed. Hold on my call.
But nobody ever calls you.
You want to pin this slimy pinko? Here's what you do. Gather evidence on him. Build a case, but be careful. You gotta live in a shadow world. Blend into your surroundings. Disappear.
Francis, is your friend staying for supper?
Ma, you're not allowed in here! He can never know he's under surveillance.
It had been the most humiliating day of my entire school career, but at least it was over.
Hey, Beene! Happy New Year! What do you mean? I heard the ball dropped!
I was always going to be known as the kid with the retracted testicle. How was I ever going to live this down?
Oliver Beene. Your country needs you.
I can be a hero. That night, my parents headed off to the Kranskys.
I'm ready.
Charlotte.
Oops. Oh, silly me. I forgot my blouse. I must not have a brain in my head.
Honey, I didn't mean it. You can wear that bra if you want.
All right. Get in there. I'll keep an eye on Carl. And remember, if you hear the secret spy signal, run for it. And if you get caught, you don't know me, you never met me.
I wish.
Ted was insane. Carl wasn't a spy. That's why I was just gonna snoop around a bit and get the heck out of there until I found it. The heart of an A-bomb.
Uh-oh. Was that the secret spy signal?
Oliver! That was the secret spy signal!
Yeah, I know.
When am I ever gonna need to do chin-ups?
Stop it. Oh. Donkey.
That was delicious, Ying Mei.
Ah.
Yeah, she's quite a cook. I gotta send those catalog people a thank you note.
Oh, and to think a man this funny got to pay for his wife. So, charade?
No. No charades.
What? Jerry, you love charades.
I know, Marv. But there's something I love more than charades. My wife.
He should have stopped there.
You see, when we play charades, Charlotte feels less intelligent than us. Because we went to college, and, of course, Ying Mei is an Oriental. But Charlotte knows plenty of stuff, like how long it takes to poach an egg, or what kind of detergent to use. I mean, can this little girl clean? I'm telling you.
I have an idea. Let's swap partners.
Charlotte, it's not like we never discussed this, but, Ying May's just not attracted to Jerry.
Okay. Ew. I mean, charades partners.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Fine.
Yeah, I see how it is. But
But
you are playing with fire, little girl.
bring it on, bucko.
A million questions raced through my mind. Was the janitor of my building actually a spy for the Soviet Union? And that thing he was making, what was it? And where'd he go? Uh-oh. Must not sneeze. Whew, close call. Oops.
On the waterfront! On the waterfront!
Okay, Char, our turn.
Go. Book. 5 words. First word, 1 syllable. A, if, and, the, but, for whom the bell tolls.
Yes! Holy smokes! That's 10 games to zip! We win!
Charlotte, that was incredible. I got stuck with a stupid over here.
I was faced with certain torture, but no matter what, I couldn't reveal what I knew.
My brother made me sneak in here because you're a spy for the KGB and you're building an A-bomb. Please don't kill me, Carl.
I am not with KGB.
Then what was that thing in the package?
New motor for my phonograph.
What about the ham radio?
To talk with my mother in Minsk. A gas cat is out of bag. In Moscow, I was ballet dancer. I tried to keep it secret because in America, dancer is sisiski.
Are you kidding? Girls go crazy for dancers. Wish I could dance.
I will teach you.
Really?
First lesson. How do you become great dancer?
Memorize the popular dance steps of the 20th century.
No! To become great dancer, you must dance from your heart. You must let the music carry you like a fallen leaf floating on the crest of the Volga. It's a river. A good dancer follows the steps. A great dancer ignores the steps.
Ignores the steps. I can do that.
Jerry,
What?
do you still think you're smarter than me?
No.
Really?
Yep.
How do I look
Look
in
terrific.
And does this skirt
It doesn't make your tush look big.
Wow. The old man had actually learned something. Unfortunately, another casserole was ready.
Why did you say 2 weeks ago I wear too much perfume? I wear just the right amount of perfume, Jerry, which doesn't even begin to drown out your aftershave.
Oh no, I'm too late.
Ted, wait! You don't understand!
This is far from over, my friend. I will not rest until you're behind bars, you communist ballerina.
Do you see this pipe? This pipe goes straight up to your bathroom. I hear everything you do in there. Everything. Maybe I should speak with your parents.
Okay, these communist witch hunts, they have to stop. This is not the American way. I am sorry we troubled you, sir.
До свидания.
Okay, people, let's get going.
Well, where's Oliver?
I guess he chickened out again.
dig.
The chills that you spill up my back keep me filled with satisfaction when we're done. Satisfaction of what's to come. I couldn't ask for another.
That day, I danced from the heart, just like Carl the Super told me. And as I let the music carry me, I realized something. I looked like a complete idiot. Carl wasn't some wise old sage. He was just some crazy drunk living in a basement. Why'd I listen to that guy? But don't worry, this story has a happy ending.
Beene, you son of a...
Freeze! Malcolm's new and moments away. Every teenage girl goes through that gawky, awkward stage.
What a freak!
How far is Faith Pitt willing to go to fit in?
I'm super freaky. Yow!
Find out on an all-new The Pits, 9:30, 8:30 Central tonight on Fox. Get ready for 3 nights of American Idol, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The TV sensation kicks into high gear with the final 6 contestants. Be there for all the music and excitement, starting with a special Monday edition at 8/7 Central, followed by the premiere of Mr. Personality.